Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Finest Fellas. Today we're bringing you the Radius mod for Total War Rome 2. And guys, I am so excited to be able to bring you something else apart from Call of Duty on my channel. I'm going to go through my settings really quickly just to make sure I've got everything set up properly. More or less, audio quality high. It's fine. I'm gonna check my graphics settings. I've got them on extreme because YOLO. I might have to put them down slightly just because we are in a live stream, so I might need to turn them down slightly. Yeah, I'll put them down instead of extreme. I'll put them down to ultra. Accept the changes because my PC can absolutely tank this. Let me just see. I'm gonna wait for my guys in the chat to tell me if my audio's okay. Is it supposed to be spelled Spartan? Yes, it is. It is supposed to be Spartan, and I've completely spelled it the wrong way. So if you bear with me one moment, I will change that right now. And done. Back to it then. Okay. So, is the audio okay? Can everyone hear me fine? Matthew, hey fellas, I'm at the cinema watching Despicable Me even though I wanted to see Spider-Man. Oh, that sucks, dude. No worries, Matthew, not a problem at all. I understand not a lot of people will want to watch this, but it's something I want to do. So I've got to make sure my volume's high enough that I can actually hear it. Because at the moment the sound is really low. There we go. If anyone in the chat can tell me when it's at a good setting, please put facecam on, bro. I've already made an announcement that I do not have a facecam for this game. It will just be a gameplay and a voiceover. I do not have a facecam for my PC. I have said this many times. We're going to go in and do a grand campaign, and we shall play as the famous city-state Sparta. Alright, so here we go. Mic quality is good as usual. Thank you, Rooster. How about game audio? Is the music alright? Just going to check my campaign settings. We'll put the time limit on 60 minutes. I'm going to turn it down to 40 actually. That's fine. Well, just leave it on normal because this game is... it gets really, really difficult. Alright, so a lot of you will be asking, what is Total War? Total War is a strategy game franchise that has a lot of historical games. Lately they've gone into the Warhammer and stuff, but it's mainly historical games. So you can play, for example, as Rome, with the different houses of Rome, and make the Roman Empire. You can play as Carthage and fight against Rome. But today we're doing Sparta. The starting year is 272 BC. Alright, the initial challenge for our campaign is hard. So, the traits of our faction are just down here. So it tells you what impacts your faction will have as playing as Sparta. So we have Helliot repression, so minus 50% slave unhappiness, which means it is good. We really need this, because our slaves will not revolt against us as quickly. Whereas in Rome, your slaves rebel against you constantly. Okay, let me go back to this. I just had to turn down the music real quick. Also, Spartiate warriors get 3+ experience rank for Spartan infantry units. So Spartans back in the day, alright, in this kind of time period, Spartans were elite spear infantry. They were feared for their combat prowess on the battlefield. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys have seen 300 or 300 Rise of an Empire. The Spartans, obviously, very famous warriors. So we'll get +3 experience for any Spartan recruits we bring onto the battlefield. Alright, so before we do everything, I want to thank everyone who's going to watch this today. I'm going to jump straight into the campaign. There'll be a small kind of advisor giving off his opinion and telling me what's going to happen. But I've played this game many times, guys, but let's jump into it. I'll see you in a moment. I wasn't anticipating the loading screen. But, let me see. James, yeah dude, we should totally play this together sometime. Problem is, I'm running a large series of mods, so I might have to take off my mods if you and I shall play together at some time. Wolverine! What's going on, my man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to Total War Rome 2. And like I said, I know a lot of my subscribers come from Call of Duty and they wanted to see Call of Duty, but Call of Duty is not my main game. At least not until Call of Duty World War II. Let me know when you fancy it and I will join you. Yeah, James, absolutely, not a problem. I've got pretty much all the Total War games because I'm a huge fan of the franchise. And at least James will take some appreciation out of this stream. James, if there's anything that you think I need to do correctly, for example, I've never ever followed the political system very well on this game, so if I make a few mistakes here and there, make sure to point them out for me, bro. Alright? I know Sparta doesn't have a lot in the way of politics, but yeah, just keep me right, bro. Keep me right, because obviously I've got to entertain, I've got to go through the chat, and I have to do everything at the same time, so if you can keep me right, that'll be awesome, dude. Here we go.
The people of Epirus are fools. Having utterly failed to conquer Rome, they crawl back and presume to conquer Greece. To try is not to win. They will know this when you meet them in battle. Macedon may join you, but they are no better in the end. Alexander's conquests have left them with delusions of grandeur. They will be checked, as will every other aggressor. You may fare better working with Athens and other true Greek states, but history has often taught otherwise. Ultimately, trust only in Sparta, and you will prevail.
So, as the man said, trust only in Sparta. Alright, let's get rid of that cock. We don't need that guy. So, we have an objective, and I also really don't follow these very well. Let me see. Objectives: completely control 2 provinces, either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies. Okay, and I'll get 2,500 monies for doing so. The monies is usually like denarii, or gold, or whatever you want to call it. I call it denarii because that was like the popular currency in Rome back in the day. So I'll accept the mission. And here we go. This is mainly what happens in Total War. This is called the campaign map, alright? The campaign map may seem, you know, a bit boring to start with, but it gives you a lot of information. Okay, so we have Sparta, right here. Sparta is our city, it's our city-state, and when you click on Sparta, you have your buildings, and you have upgradable options for your buildings. We'll get through that in a minute, okay? And the main part of this game for me is the combat, is for the soldiers. So I'm running a mod which will improve the unit cards here so you can see them a bit better, because the traditional cards are like this and they're very kind of, you know, shit. So here we go. We've got Athena's Faithful, consisting of Royal Spartans, which is our general unit. We have 3 Perioikoi Hoplites and 1 Heliot Javelin Men. So these javelin men, as you can see by the symbol, are a ranged unit. They'll throw javelins into the enemy. Perioikoi Hoplite, these men are kind of, they're not Spartans quite, you know, they're just below the Spartan kind of recruitment threshold. And we'll go to our other army. We have some more Royal Spartans. These guys are absolutely badass. We have 2 Spartan Hoplites and 2 Heliot Javelin Men. So the Spartan Hoplites, as you can see on the left-hand side of the screen here, have their stats. So melee attack, weapon damage, bonus versus large. This is talking about cavalry, elephants, any kind of mounted unit, chariots and such. You know, so they have a slight bonus versus large, being spearmen. Charge bonus, melee defense, armor, health, base morale, blah 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 blah. Okay, so the ones important for me on these stats, okay, is melee attack, weapon damage, melee defense, and armor. Those are the only things I really look at when I'm deploying troops. And let me just check on the chat because I see it's actually getting filled up really quick. Have you played Napoleon Total War and Empire Total War? I have played a lot of Napoleon. I am not very good at it. And I just installed Empire Total War from the Steam sale that just happened. No. And if I was you, I would try to stick to the objectives because they allow you to finish the game and you will get good money. Political side of things, it's good to stick to them as they will help you along the campaign, different event, etc, blah blah blah. Okay, cool, thanks man. So those are our armies, the two armies we have at the moment. And now we have a spy. Okay, I use my spy for reconnaissance, mainly. I don't like wasting my monies on spy actions unless I really need to. Okay, so that's kind of the lowdown. So we have our cities, we have Athens over here, Epirus with a couple of states, and then we've got Macedon, and we've got a few other things up in the north of Greece. And obviously the main part of this would be Rome, and over in Italy, but we don't need to worry about those guys just now. So, what do you do in Total War? Well, it's in the title. It's all about war. So, you can see the lines on the map here. This blue area belongs to me and my allies. Okay, these dotted lines are a sea trade route, and this red area shows provinces or areas that belong to my enemies. Sparta starts off with Epirus as an enemy. As you can see, it says it in red, enemy minor settlement. And I can left click to inspect that, but because I don't really have any agents or armies nearby, I can't see anything that's going on. Okay, now, right next to us, our neighbor state is Athens, or Athenia. Okay, at the moment, let me just double check and see who they are diplomatically. They are a client state of Macedon. Okay, we are very friendly with Athens. We are trading, and that's about it. So, we're not going to fight Athens straight away. I will eventually conquer Athens, but not just now. As you can see here, Sparta is just one city-state, you know, it's just one settlement out of 3 settlements in a province, okay? So, excuse me, so in order to have this province, the province of Helios, sorry, I would need to capture Athens, and I would need to capture Knossos. So, the first step of that, Knossos is down here. So I need to build an army, send over a navy, and take over Knossos, and that's what I think I'll do first. So, let's bring our army and look at what kind of units we can recruit, because in all fairness, I don't think this is enough soldiers to be able to take Knossos. If we take a look at Knossos real quick, as a city, there's no major walls, there's no major siege defense, so we should be able to take it pretty easy. Unlike Athens here, you can see it has a big city wall, so for that we need siege equipment like towers and trebuchet and all manner of siege engines. Alright? So what we're going to do is build up a force large enough that we can just absolutely butt-fuck Knossos. So to do that, I need to go to recruit units. And at the moment, it's really early game. I do not have a ton of units at my command, but I want to be able to get in there really early and just take out Knossos. So, I can recruit pikemen, which are exceptional units to hold the line. They've got really long spears that can just hold the line, almost indefinitely. Let's see, as long as they're supported by other units, I might add. So at the moment, we do not have the ability to recruit Spartans. We have our perioikoi units, which are, well, they're not as good as Spartans, let's just say that. But, I want to get in there really early without having to recruit Spartans. So I'm going to get 1 more javelin men. 1 more hoplite unit, 2 pikes. Let's see the monies, and we'll leave that for that because they'll all be recruited in 1 turn. Now, what I need to do is really upgrade my city. All right. So my city has these golden arrows, which means I can upgrade these buildings. And first off, I like to rule entirely through a military aspect. So I'm going to check out what I can do to upgrade my army. So we have a muster field which gives us the recruitment of perioikoi units, and we can already recruit them, that's fine. We can upgrade it to either a Holoseridos barracks, which will give us Spartan units, or we can get the perioikoi camp to give us even more heroical units such as archers, palistas, and Spartan archers. At the moment, I'm not going to rely too strongly on ranged units. I want Spartans on the field as soon as possible, so we'll go for the Holoserios Barracks. And I'm probably absolutely murdering that name. Fuck it. And we will also need to take an eye on our economy. So, down here we have 4 food surplus, so that's spare food. I'm running a mod, which will mean the more units I recruit, the more food I shall use, as it should be. So I'm going to need as much food as possible. Now this will give us 5 food. If we get herding grounds, this will give us cows, 5 food, and 100 gold from livestock. This one will give me replenishment, 3 food and 120. And this one will give me 7 food and 90. What I'm going to do is get herding grounds because I need plenty of food, but I also want a little bit more wealth than just 90. So here we go. We'll get the farming, and that's actually taken away all our funds, so we cannot upgrade the settlement anymore, which is fine. I want to get my spy down to Knossos as quickly as possible. I want to see what's going on down there. So I'm going to order her to move down over into Knossos as quickly as possible. As you can see, she's now formed a boat, and she will head over there as quickly as possible. We're going to leave the demons of Polemos at Sparta to defend Sparta in case any of her enemies decide to come and invade. At the moment, we don't have to worry about Pergamon, we don't have to worry about any of the Persians, we don't have to worry about the Egyptians, or the Romans for that matter, at the moment. What else can we do in this turn, because this is a turn-based strategy at the moment? What we have to do is check out our technology, and I'm going to research logistics. Alright, and we shall end the turn there. Dwight, screw this game, onto COD. Thank you, Dwight, thank you so much. Off you go. Well, this game is shit. Oh, I forgot to block you, didn't I? At least give it a chance. He hasn't even got into it yet. I know. Rooster, don't worry about it. I knew I would lose a lot of my subscribers when I started playing this game. Don't worry about it, dude. It doesn't bother me. I will be getting back into Call of Duty, but I cannot play Call of Duty all the time. I mentally cannot do it. Let's see. Our army has gotten some more recruits. That's fine. 4 hoplites, pikemen, javelin men. I'm going to be greedy. I want some more hoplite units. How many can we get away with? 4 more? That's fine. Okay, so we'll recruit them, and then we'll move over our hoplites as fast as we can and go and take Knossos. Let's get the spy to land over here. And on her next turn, we'll finally get a line of sight and see what kind of troops they have waiting for us. Athens is sending a navy around. We don't have to worry about that, as we are not at war with Athens. We are at war with Epirus, but I don't want to fight a war on 2 fronts. They do have an agent at my city, that's annoying. I'm going to upgrade my settlement. My income's still okay, because I'm going to have a large army that's going to drain my income pretty fast, so I'm not going to recruit any more soldiers here. Okay, and technology's going fine. I'm going to check my diplomacy real quick. My family is still very, very dominant. That's fine. Okay. Let's see if we can go to our diplomacy tab really quickly. Macedon's really unfriendly with us.
I give you greeting and my attention.
Epirus we're at war with, and we really haven't discovered anyone else yet.
Speak, and this humble servant of great Pharaoh will listen. If I...
There we go. We've got a non-aggression pact with Egypt. I don't want to fight Egypt right now because I want to focus on taking Greece. And then what I'm going to do for this campaign is I'm going to take Greece, okay? And obviously take out Knossos. And then I'm going to wheel around the right-hand side and invade Asia, okay? That's what I'll do, is I'll take kind of this area, and then if Rome becomes a big enough threat, we'll move over there and take on Rome. That's the idea. And end the turn. Rooster, I know nothing about this, but I'm willing to learn about it. Yeah, well, Rooster, the thing is, this is a different game entirely from Call of Duty. It's not a shooter, it's not fast-paced, it's not as exciting for sure, but it's something I want to play. Guys, these type of games take strategy, you can't just jump into them. That's true. Michael, hey bro, I am late. Don't worry about it, dude, it's fine. This is a very slow-paced game, so just sit back, chill, maybe just have it playing in the background, because there'll be a lot of commentary on this, unlike Call of Duty. It's kind of boring to start with because you have to build up your forces and you have to build up your technology and kind of lay out a strategy. So don't worry about it, dude. Just sit back, relax, and have it in the background or something, dude. Drink some Coca-Cola. Right. Our spy should get some line of sight on Knossos at last. So, that's embarrassing. They have a very, very small force at Knossos. The thing is, when you're invading a settlement, they shall also have a garrison. So their garrison is 1 unit of swords, 4 units of militia hoplites, 1 unit of light hoplites, and 2 units of slingers. So hang on, how many units is that in total? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so they have a few units, but I have perioikoi hoplites, pikemen. I'm sure I can do this, so let us take our army. It might take a while to get there, but we'll get there. And we shall go and invade. Let's see. We shall gather intelligence there. Our Holosaurus barracks is almost ready, so we can start getting Spartans on the field, and then we can push north and start declaring our war against Epirus. At the moment, nothing really going on. Technology's still going fine. We gained a trait. One of our statesmen. Hellenic cultural influence, public order per turn. Oh, that's good. We have an encouraged populace, so we get more tax and more growth. That's fine. Military sabotage attempt. That sucks. We recruited more hoplites, and the hidden agent was exposed. Off you go, hidden agent. And end turn. Dude, can you play some gun game for the next thing? What, in Call of Duty? You want me to play gun game? Maybe? I'm not really talking about Call of Duty today, I'm just going to be playing Rome. It reminds me of the black and white games without all the god stuff. Brewster, that's exactly what it's like, dude. Except you don't really build the cities yourself, you know, you kind of just manage them. But yeah, dude, black and white was absolutely amazing. It sucks they didn't want to bring out a third one. Aw, dude, you just made my day. I didn't know anyone else knew about black and white. Alright, so we want to bring our army over here. So that's going to take another 1, 2, 3-ish turns, which is fine. We now have constructed our Holosaurus barracks, so we can now recruit more units. As you can see, many more units. So if we want, we can get some cavalry, Agora swordsmen. We can now have Spartan hoplites, Spartan recruits, perioikoi infantry. I'm not really going to invest in perioikoi infantry anymore because they are absolutely shit. So let's see, let's get a couple of more Spartan units. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hoplites. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. We're just going to buff this army out as much as possible. And it sucks I don't have archers yet. Let's do that, because that'll take 2 turns to recruit them anyway. I want to be able to send them north to Larissa and take out Larissa as fast as I can. Alright! Nothing else to do. Sabotage attempt. Yeah. Enter! Michael, you have played this. You were Athene. Oh, cool! So you know about Tulsa War. That's fine. At least a few people of my audience have heard of this game.
Acceptance, for my people have been most generous in offering even this much.
You want military access, but you want me to pay you 100 gold. Go fuck yourself. How about just military access? There you go. I am paying nobody nothing. Our ally was attacked. Macedon. Athens. Oh wow, okay. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. I shall enter the war on the side of my ally. I've got to play it on my channel sometime. The problem is, I've played black and white for a long time back in the day, so I don't think I'll be covering it on my channel. We've had enough upset people that I'm playing this right now instead of Call of Duty. Sabotage. Shit. Research complete. That's fine. Motivated populace and all that crap. Let's get rid of that. Okay, the Navy needs to push forward now. Their agent is still kicking. Soon I shall get my own agent and start kicking some butt. We can recruit a new we can research a new technology. I'm focusing mainly on my military at the moment. Let's see. Let's try and get another barracks to get some better units. Yeah, okay. This army is almost finished recruiting, so that'll be like 6 hoplite units, 4 swords. See what else we can get. Because I don't think this will be enough. We'll see. Spartans are strong and stubborn. They are recruiting. That's not good. We might need to bring in some mercenaries, because they're recruiting. I really wasn't expecting that. Alright, we're just waiting on the AI to start making its mind up. It does take a few minutes because there are quite a few factions in the game. And I do realize that if I had chosen Rome to be my faction, that things would have been a little bit more action-packed at the start, and I do apologize. But everyone and their mum has recorded Rome and done Rome on YouTube, so I wanted to be different and use the Spartans. They have poisoned my wells once again. Will you fuck off? Right, let's get our army on the land, shall we? Trespassing! Yes, well, I shall declare war against you shortly. I just need to see what kind of mercenaries I can recruit. Oh, we can get archers, that's good. We can get hoplites. Yeah, those guys are better. Okay. How about these guys? Melee attack 27, 30... No, these guys are much better. Okay. So I will definitely need to recruit some mercenaries, because they have a amassing army of 18 units so far. Me sending in only 13 is not going to work out very well. Especially when they're not even Spartan units. Right. I don't really want to leave Sparta undefended, but let's go and see if we can take on Larissa. We've still got a fairly decent income, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, whoops. Epirus is sending around a navy. What I'll do then is raise another force, an army. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Other families, royal families, royal families. Let's get this guy. Let's raise his army. We can get the named ones, royal Spartans, disciples of Ares, or we can get the Spartan Royal Guard. Let's get Spartan Royal Guard. And we shall start recruiting troops for them shortly. Okay, so that's going on. We'll end the turn again. Like I said, guys, it is kind of boring at the start, and I do apologize about that. But with what's happening down in Knossos, we're going to have a pretty big battle to be one of our first battles of the game, so this will be interesting. What is Athens doing? They're sending out a large force as well, right next to me. You can see that, right there. But Athens is an ally of sorts at the moment, so they shouldn't attack us, I hope. Is the stream going fine so far, guys? Is everything doing fine? Like the audio, my audio for my microphone, the gameplay so far? Is everything running smoothly? Because this is my first time actually doing it through OBS, so I'm a bit hesitant. Oh, we increased in rank for our spy. Mission issued. Capture any settlement. Ah, we're on it, we're on it. So what has Athens done? Okay, they sent out the brave companions. Well, I need to invade Larissa. Let's do that. There isn't much in the way of their forces, so when you're away to engage in battle, this pops up all the time. So you can see on the left hand side is my army. I have deployed 1,500 men. The enemy have deployed 1,020, so I outnumber them. And as you can see by their troops, they only have a militia. Okay? Whereas I have trained Spartans. So I definitely have the advantage there. And the one thing you always need to pay attention to when you start a campaign is the strength of the bar. So this is the battle bar. If there's a lot of gold, that means I will win. You know, I have a superior advantage. If there's more red, that means the enemy has the advantage. Sometimes it's usually half and half, and it could go either way depending on the decisions you make, but meh. And then you have a bunch of options you can do when engaging an opponent. You can encircle your enemy, so that means you just wait it out. I could let the computer also resolve the battle, but you usually take more casualties if you do this. I could assault and do this battle myself, or I could retreat. But I'm going to assault because I want this settlement. It shall be mine. It shall belong to Sparta. These Spartans shall wet their blades with the enemy's blood. So, we are entering the first battle of the stream. And this, guys, is gonna be so good. Excuse any pop-ups you see in the top right-hand corner. Steam is running in the background so that I can actually play this game, so it will have pop-ups every once in a while. Rooster, everything is good, man. Thank you. So, weather conditions. As the attacking force, you may choose to wait for more favorable weather conditions before commencing your attack. The weather is currently dry, and there are no adverse effects for having dry weather. I shall start my deployment. So, let me go into cinematic mode and show you my units. Okay? We have Spartans. Okay, now these are not very good Spartans, they're just Spartan hoplites, but these will be the backbone of my army. Okay? Let's see what else we've got. Those are the Spartan hoplites. Let's go check out the Spartan swords. These guys look a little bit more awesome with all that brass armor. Really cool. These are the javelin men. They're fucking farmers and I hope they die. Lol. Where's my general? Oh, that's not the general. Where's the general?
General!
Oh, he's right there. Okay, so these are the Royal Spartans. And these guys are epic. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, because it's been really slow so far, I'll just get my troops set up and ready to go. So I'm going to have a main force of 3 Spartan hoplites form up here, with the javelin men just behind, and these men will charge through the center. And because there's another avenue of attack, I shall have 2 hoplite units guarded with 2 swords. They'll go through that way. And on the other side, 2 swords and my general. And that should be almost everyone. Sure, why not? We'll send in another hoplite unit. Okay, so let's just group everyone together. That's that one group, that's another group, and that's another group. Let the battle commence. We don't see... Oh, here we go. The enemy's starting to come into line of sight now. So they're all massed in one spot. We're not going to waste any time at all. We're just going to order our troops, start plugging some of these gaps to stop them from getting away. But I'm going to march them. I don't want them to sprint. You guys need to get in there fast. I will get, however, these Spartan hoplites to sprint. The hoplites and general from that unit to sprint. And I'll get the javelin men from this unit to sprint as well, just to block off any avenues of escape. Ewan, hey man, what's going on? Not much, mate. Just playing some Rome 2 Total War at the moment. So here's the enemy force. What was it? Just under 1,000 or just over 1,000 men? I think it was about 1,000 men that they've got sitting in here. So we're gonna move up. We're sprinting towards this choke point. Now, one thing you have to keep in mind, guys, is see how here it says fresh, moving fast. There is a fatigue element to the game. Alright, so your troops will get tired. Your troops will become less effective the tireder they get. So you have to keep an eye on their fatigue level. Alright, let's get some more units here. What I'm actually going to do is get these swords to form up here. We're not going to sprint them now. Right, our hoplite units. Hold down here.
Our general is under attack.
General's under attack. Oh, he's taking fire. Okay. So you can see these trails here. The enemy are starting to shoot at us. So I shall, in turn, go and shoot at them. They're just using slingers, so it's no big deal.
Spartans!
Spartans! Okay, no. You guys need to go that way, and then that way. Let's get these hoplites to move in just a little bit more. Let's have these hoplites move in a little bit more. Okay, we're being chased now. So we'll see the first clash here, guys. My Spartans going up against them. They decided to turn and run. Got some javelins going in the back, so there are guys there. Nice. Alright, let's get the javelin men to stop throwing spears in the back of my own guys. Because it's really annoying. Alright, we're still taking fire here. Let's get some of our swords to move up. Alright, these guys moving forward a little bit more. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Alliance, what's going on, man? People are disliking it because it's not Call of Duty. I mean, if they want to be petty and be like that, that's their choice. We're going to form a hoplite wall. A defensive kind of posture.
Spartans!
And then we shall charge the enemy. Let's watch this in a cinematic view. There we go, he got stabbed. Alright, I need to make sure that all my guys are okay. Oh, the swordsmen are in engagement here. Come on, swords, push through them. There we go, he got stabbed as well. And to think these are militia troops. We're actually starting to take a few casualties over here, so we're going to form a hoplite wall as well. Right. Our Spartans here have finished up that unit of militia. Almost. That guy just got a javelin in his neck. That guy's got a javelin in his head, and he's just kind of sat there like, what happened? Javelin men, form up. Let's get these Spartans to run into the back of the enemy. There we go, so we'll get a nice little cinematic fight going now. And that should be the enemy dying off really quickly. As we can see, the unit is losing decisively, and the enemy are wavering. Nice. Let's see. Let's get these guys to charge into the side. Let's get these guys to charge in there. Let's stop screwing around. Okay, so now our swords are engaged. You can see some beautiful little animations here. That guy just lost his head. Plenty of blood. We should take very few casualties in this engagement, because they are just an enemy militia. We are trained Spartans. There's so many horns being blown, so many orders being given. Nice. Okay, so we've got our javelin men now throwing javelins into the back of the enemy. That's absolutely brutal. Our javelins, come on, kill some. We got javelins stuck in their shields. Spartans, move forward. There's a nice little engagement going on here. Oh, they have pikemen. That's what stopped my advance. So pikemen here are really good at just stopping your advance, and I'm losing a lot of Spartans to this. Where are my javelins? I need my javelins to get in here and start throwing some ammo in here. So what we're doing now is just completely encircling them. Losing too many troops to these pikemen now. As soon as we've taken out these militia hoplites, we can then finally take out pikes. There's so much going on. The pikes have given up. They're running. This should be a complete victory for us now. Let's see if we can get some more javelins thrown into the back. Oh, never mind. Victory. It's a decisive victory. There can be no doubt this is a great victory. The enemy are dead or running for their lives. I'm happy with that. La-di-da-di-da. So, in the end, we lost 131 men, but we killed a total of 964 of the enemy. So 964 of the enemy were killed out of their 1,020 deployed. That's not bad. The reason their kills are not equal to my losses is while I was throwing javelins, I may have killed a couple of my own guys. But they died for Sparta, so it doesn't bother me. Alright, just gotta wait for the loading screens now. I really do appreciate all of my guys that are watching me just now and actually supporting me with a game that I want to play. You know, because Call of Duty is great, don't get me wrong, but I cannot play it all the time. And the fact that you guys want to... Well, you don't want to, but the fact that you guys are still sticking by me, even though I'm playing an entirely different game, is just humbling for me. It means that you guys are real fans, it means that you guys actually care about me as a YouTuber and entertainer, and I really do thank you for sticking by me, guys. So what I can do now is occupy, loot, or raise the settlement. I'll just occupy it. We've increased in rank, our Imperium grows, which is fine. We succeeded in our mission, which is always good. Sorry, Athens, you cannot have the settlement. It belongs to me. We can't really do anything with the settlement just yet, which is fine. I'm a little bit worried about this. You know, that is a pretty big feckin' force. Okay, they're militia hoplites, but the thing is, I was using Spartans a minute ago. These aren't even Spartans. These are perioikoi hoplites, you know? Right, what I'm gonna do is raid their lands and try and bait them out a little bit.
How may I serve you?
We can increase our rank, so let's become an agent. Anything else for us to do? I don't think there is. Servants of Charon. Nope, I don't think there is. End the turn. Oh, hang on. Who's got an unassigned skill? Oh, the general. We shall make you a warrior. Oh, we have more skills to unlock. A warrior and... a commander. A warrior and a commander. Hey, Foxy, Grandpa, how you doing, bro? Let's go, man. A different game is awesome. Yeah, dude. The only problem is, Grandpa, not a lot of people are actually very supportive of my choosing a different game, you know, which sucks. But it's something I want to do, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Your support is always welcome, Gramps. Thank you so much, dude. Just gotta wait for the AI to make up their minds. I'm not very happy about the enemy deploying fleets to my lands. That's not a good idea. So James Drummer, dude, I'm going to ask you real quick here. Our hidden agent exposed. Oh dear. How would you recommend I deal with that? Because that is crazy.
Ready for orders.
I actually kind of want to pull the men out and deploy some more Spartans. That's what I want to do.
At your command.
We'll wait for these men to regain some of their numbers, and then we'll push them on to take on Apollonia. As far as this lot, I mean, I could recruit mercenaries, but the problem is, as you can see by their numbers, there isn't an absolute ton of mercenaries to hire. Let's get some archers, hoplites, more hoplites. Let's just literally hire as much as we can. No, we don't want Tarantine cavalry, actually, sorry. I'm not really a big fan of using cavalry. Yeah, let's just get some more hoplites. Hire! So now we have a full 20-stack army, and we're gonna do it. We are going to fight. And kill them all.
None will escape. Besieging settlement.
Shit. I have 2,310 men. The enemy have 3,500-ish. That's not good. As you can see, the strength of the opposing forces outweighs the strength of my own. That's probably just due to their numbers more than anything else, because I think I've got better units, just not as many. We shall just encircle the enemy at the moment and see what happens. I'm going to try. You stop that. I want to use this unit because I think because we're encircling a siege we can't use it at the moment. That's fine. Epirus is sending around a small navy, so is Athens. I'm not sure. Let's just end the turn there and see what happens on the next turn. Alright, so they're disappearing, that's fine. What else is gonna happen? Okay, so they're still gonna charge out and try and fight me. You know what? I've won against worse odds. If we lose this army, that's gonna suck. Let's fight this and see what happens. I could retreat. They have a lot of skirmishing power, and I don't have an absolute ton. That might be a problem. Let's fight this and see what happens. Let's keep the spirits high, men. Sparta against Knossos. The Spartans dream of dying in battle. A glorious fight to the death. It is what we Spartans call a beautiful death. And we're fighting on the side of a frickin' mountain. I'm actually going to fall back to this hilltop As you can see, the land is a bit more hilly over here, if that's a word. And because they're only mercenaries, we're going to actually have the mercenary units up front and form our main battle line. We're going to have Perioikoi Hoplites here. Perioikoi Hoplites. Nope, that's not what I'm asking you to do. Here. Perioikoi Hoplites backing up these main lines.
At your service.
We'll have another unit of, hang on a second. Let's get the pikes actually here, just behind the main line. It's a very thin pike line.
Ready for orders.
We should probably put the pikes out in front. Actually, what I want to do is turtle up even more, so let's just get rid of that. Let's get the pikes out front. Okay, and then mercenaries on the right. Mercenaries on the left. Let's have them all in a hoplite phalanx. Hoplites here. Hoplites here. Everyone into a phalanx. Let's have another line of hoplites here. Another line of hoplites there. And another line of hoplites here. Let's get the general. And all of our archer units. Yeah, there we go. In case the enemy try and come around us, you know, we kind of turtled up a little bit. And we have a second line of defense. I think we can do this.
If we are victorious and live, I will sacrifice to Zeus and Ares for their favor and help in our defense.
Okay, now I'm going to fast forward the battle and wait for the enemy to come to us. And here's hoping we survive this, because this is going to be an epic fight. The enemy are just coming over the hill there. Let's take a look at this pike line. Imagine charging uphill into that. Yeah, that's gonna suck. All these pikes just sat there ready to spear them. Are you in a hoplite phalanx? I don't think you are. Apparently you are. And what's really cool as well is instead of like a hoplite wall, which is like a shield wall, they can also form square. Which is really cool. Obviously I've got it on fast forward right now. And here comes the enemy. Now because of the sheer amount of numbers on the battlefield, it might get a little bit choppy. Alright? It might get slightly laggy, but we'll do our best to keep things going as smoothly as possible. Okay, so the enemy are just going to start coming through this tree line. I'm going to do my best to get these archers in a really good firing spot. And what I want to do is actually use these javelin men as a flanking unit to throw javelins into the backs of the enemy. Switch to heavy arrows. This is our firing arc, so they're not quite in range yet. And because we're just going to be a giant turtle, we're just going to shell up, that's going to be fine. I think my main problem will be my pike line. But we'll see. We've got enough units to reinforce the pike line anyway, just in case. I really wish I had some swords units, because I've got entire spear units. Alright, here comes the enemy. Let's press play. Loose. They have a shit ton of skirmishing power. Let's get our javelins out here to put some hurt down on them. Because, yeah, they're going to start targeting my pikes, and my pikes are weak to archers. So this is not going to be good. I need my archers to switch out to normal shot.
Yes, Commander.
Javelin men target them. Javelin men target them. Throw your spears, damn it. Oh, okay, they're charging. I'm going to start taking a lot of casualties in my pike line. There's one man down. We're starting to lose a lot more men. I've got my arrows going over.
Javelin men! Now fire on the enemy! By your command!
Okay, so they're gonna bait me. They're gonna try and get me out of my lines as much as possible. We did some damage to their archer unit, but really not enough. See, this is gonna be the skirmish game right now. Let's try and take out some of their hoplites. Put this into a cinematic view. All these arrows flying about. They're charging. Pull our men back. You can charge directly into my pike wall if you want, but I'm not going to risk my my ranged units. So you can see that these guys are literally just going to be stopped in their tracks because my pikes are awesome. Taking a few casualties though because of the archer fire. This unit as well, actually. That's not good. It's okay, I have a second line of defense. Yeah, these guys are going to get absolutely shat on. There's no way they're getting through that line. You're not out of ammo yet, so why aren't you firing? They have even more ranged units coming in. That's not good. Let's see if we can't just focus fire down their general. He's getting slightly out of our range, though. A couple of shots into the general's back. Nice. Might need to scooch slightly forward to be able to shoot them. So yeah, as you can see, my pikes are doing an excellent job at just keeping the enemy at bay. That guy got stabbed in the chest. Okay, that's fine. The only real casualties we're taking are to the ranged units. As you can see, we lost some men here. But we're ready. We're ready to take it. Ah, shit. I say that though, but we're losing a lot of pikemen. Let's throw some relief in there. Throw in the perioikois.
Our general is under attack.
Ah, weeshed. Let's actually pull my general back a little bit. Because if he dies, there'll be a huge morale shock to the army, and I don't need that right now. So we need to go in there and help out our pikes. They're sending up some more units, that's fine. This is going to be a long fight, guys. My archers are firing up and over into the crowd. Things are getting a little bit choppy because of all the units on the field. What I need to do is actually come around with this unit and hit them in the back. That's actually a great idea. Where's my javelins? Let's get the javelins round to the side. So what the idea here is, guys, I'm going to bring the javelins around and hit the guys on the side with some javelins. Try and demoralize them a little bit. Alright, I'm going to order this unit of javelins to throw into there. This unit of javelins, I'm going to try and threaten some of their archer units. So as you can see now, they're going to start taking a few losses here. Because I'm up on the hill, throwing javelins down into them. Yeah, there we go. They're losing a couple of guys. They're still shooting at me. Alright, so this has encouraged a huge response from the enemy. Let's pull back. Because these guys are getting absolutely shat on. Yeah, this has encouraged a huge response from the enemy. This is what I want to do. I want to bait them out of their battle line. I want them to charge at me. Oh, Jesus. They've killed all of my pikemen. That's not good. Okay, so now they're starting to charge me on the sides. Might need those reinforcements in here. There we go. Alright, you guys take that position. You guys move up here as reinforcements. See, it's all about strategy, guys. And this battle will be a battle of attrition. Alright, so we're getting our reinforcements in place. We're going to absolutely shred this unit. Throw some more javelins, guys. Come on. Oh, that is nasty. Yeah, they're gonna get crumbled. That's fine. Now let's see if we can't actually move around slightly and hit this blob of dudes here. I can't believe they killed off all my pikes. Okay, let me take off the cinematic for a second. I need to see what's going on here. Yeah, throw into that blob there. Alright, we're gonna switch to normal arrows there. See if our general can't inspire our men. Okay, they're dedicating a large force. What I'm gonna do is actually take the initiative. We're gonna come out of Hoplite wall here. Flank around this side. You men, shoot up our flank. You men, reinforce the center. You men, reinforce the center. Now they're dedicating everything they've got to us. Right, you men, charge. That'll force their cavalry away. And we're going to charge down into that blob there. Same with this lot. We're actually going to start dedicating some of our troops to the flank. You men in there. General still holding up. We're probably going to lose these ranged units. It's not a problem. Their general's actually sat there. Let's see if we can target him with some heavy shot. Yeah, it's getting a little bit laggy now, but it's fine. There is a huge amount of soldiers on the field. Come on, men, charge! Right, so we should be okay now. Yeah, so their archers are running. We're going to get shot in the back, but we're going to charge around to the side and start crumbling on these units. We've got a sure line of defense. We're actually losing the front line, so we're going to be pushed back to our second line. Spartans push forward. For glory! Alright, we need these Perioikoi Hoplites to push back the militia, and then we can focus our efforts and then move around. I'm going to show you the tactical map. So as you can see here, guys, they've actually hit my front line. I'm going to use these units to come around and flank them from the side. I think that's how I'm going to win this fight. We're losing men rapidly. Mainly because we're being shot in the back. Our archers still need to fire. These men charge forward. Alright, you know what? I've had enough of this. These men need to form up right now. Right now, let's go. Charge the side. My general's still sitting in the back. Let's move him up a little bit more. We need to fire into their general. Right, so we've managed to charge in. And we've still got 2 units of healthy Hoplites to move in. They're down to 32 men, that's fine. Our javelin men, this should be an interesting fight to watch. It's really choppy right now just because of all the men. That guy got decapitated. That's not bad, actually. Shame about the lag, but never mind. I could turn down the graphic settings, but that wouldn't be any fun. Right, we actually don't all need these men clumped up in a bit like this, so let's move around. I need you guys to move around. Engage those units there. So we've actually managed to hold down this area, which is nice. Still being shot in the back, taking a huge amount of casualties. Spartans still holding the front line. Let's start dedicating more Hoplite units to this cause. Let's just throw everything we have at them now. Sparta will not be seen as weak. Right, we're starting to move in, that's fine. How about our javelin men? Did they win the melee? They did, fuck, okay. Oh, they're not. They haven't won it yet. They haven't won it yet. Get back in the combat. Still holding down this fight, which is great. It's cutting off their supply of reinforcements. General taking an absolute metric ton of arrows to the face. Let's hope we don't lose the general. Let's inspire our men. Who's still shooting at me? These archers still have ammo. Let's start hurting on their archers a little bit. Actually, what I'm going to do is use whistling arrows, because this will lower the attack of the enemy troops. Ah! They're just standing there taking arrows. Hold the line, men! Hold! Do it for Sparta! So much lag. How's the front line holding up? Still holding okay. The balance of power is still in their favor. My front line's holding, though.
Back, men, back!
My front line is still holding. General has lost a few men. We need these men fighting. We've taken them out of their hoplite phalanx. Simply, we need the punching power, not defensive testudos. We got charged in the back by some cavalry, but that's okay. So look, they have to throw more and more bodies into this because they just cannot push me away. Let's keep moving the troops forward. You know, with the more people dying, you would expect the lag to kind of disappear. I've lost a lot of units. You know? And surprisingly, the mercenaries are doing very, very well. Okay, so we lost this fight entirely down here. As you can see with all the corpses, and most of them are my men. But we held them off for as long as we could. Alright, we don't want to dedicate the general to the combat just yet. What we really need to do is get to their general. Where is he? The general's fighting on the front line. Be on hoplites. My general will just keep inspiring my men. Alright, those spears need to turn around and take on the cav. They're starting to lose some units here, which is great. Charge in even more. Let's dedicate everything we've got to this. Yeah, I think I've got this one in the bag, guys. Yeah, these guys are still fighting. Alright, so we've taken out their cavalry. Somehow they still have ammunition with their archers. My archers just ran out. So what I'm going to do is bring my archers round. General's down to 92 men. We're going to have to find something for him to do. Let's bring him out of phalanx and round here. I want my archers to attack these guys because they're still shooting into the side of my men. No, archers, come here, please. That's right. Right, charge down into these archers, please. General, take on these militia hoplites for me. You need to inspire your men. And the enemy archers are running because I'm charging downhill at them. Getting in their face. Balance of power still against me. You know, soldier for soldier, my men are better. But it's their sheer amount of numbers. And you got to remember, these are not even Spartans. These are just perioikoi. You know, they're not at the level of Spartans yet. My general absolutely destroying this militia unit down to 32 men. Come on, general. They're down to 27, 26. I need to push this front line forward. Let's front line needs to push forward. What I'm going to do now is pull off a bigger flank. These men need to push forward. These guys need to flank around as well. Hit them in the flank. What these guys need to do is go this way. General, I want to chase down some of their archers. My archers are still chasing theirs, that's fine. They're only mercenaries. Alright, these men, I need to micromanage a little bit better. Because one of the mods I've got is your men will automatically set a defensive stance. So look, now that we're hitting them in the back, there's more units starting to surrender. More and more of their men piling out. Yeah, we've got this, guys. We've totally got this. As long as my men can hold up the fight, we've got this. Archers are totally chasing them back to the boundaries of the map. They're winded, so they're not going to be able to fight very effectively. We're going to do this in close quarters combat, guys. Charge! Oh, taking some javelins to the face. We're losing some men, but we shall attack. Let's see what's going on here. We're just clashing some swords at the moment. No combat animation's gone off just yet. Okay, so they're having a nice little fight. Let's get back up to the main show. So yeah, as you can see, their automatic stance is defensive, so we need to get stuck in there. I may have stretched my men a bit thin. These men are down to 67. These men aren't actually doing anything. Let's get them in. You know what? The enemy's holding out rather nicely. General, please take care of these guys that are flanking you. My heroes of Sparta. Seeing all that bronze. As you can see, look, beautiful combat animations going off over here. Stabbing with spears. Every time you see like a blood spatter, that's a combat animation going off. And these heroes of Sparta will make quick works of the archers. But we've managed to really turn this battle around. Keep doing what you're doing, Hoplites. We're just making this circle smaller and smaller. Look at the sheer amount of bodies just left on the hill. It's crazy. We're pushing them down the hill as well. They're fighting uphill, I'm fighting downhill. I have such an insane advantage. Okay, our archers took care of them. Bring back the archers if they make it in time to go and kill these guys. The balance of power is now even. Let's just keep prompting our men to push forward. I want my general targeting their weaker units. Need somebody to go down there and take care of those archers. He's shooting into my general. Actually running really low on numbers, so here's hoping we can do this.
Sparta! We await your command. Hoplites, ready!
Keep going, boys. More of the enemy running away. Oh, that's my guys. What? Get back in the fight. Their general only has a few men left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got this because I've got them surrounded. The The problem is it's taking so long is because I don't have any swords. And the way with Total War is swords beat spears. Okay, so if I had a lot of swords just now, I'd absolutely wreck the enemy. But because we're doing spear on spear, it's taking a while. Alright, General, you're still taking a lot of casualties.
Our general has fallen.
Ah, the General died! No! Our General has been killed on the battlefield. Let's get all these Spartans to keep piling in. I don't think the enemy has the numbers anymore, personally. You killed my General, you bastards. Oh, we're starting to see a chain route from the enemy. Keep pushing. Yeah, this is mad. Look at the amount of bodies on the field, guys. That's going to make a beautiful snapshot, actually. Let's take a picture of that. Balance of power, all in my favor now. The enemy are running from the field. I think I've got this in the bag. But we did lose our general, I'm afraid. The general has died. My wife is saying no video. What are you talking about, woman? What, no face cam? I do not have a face cam, unless you want to buy me one. Okay, let's just reform the lines. The only unit left is those slingers, and they're running for their lives. Let's take a look at this battlefield, guys. Look at all these bodies. Too many Spartan shields on the ground. And that's where they sent in their cavalry. So many bodies. Let's march the troops. They're all very tired, winded. Why are they fresh? They obviously didn't do much fighting, did they? Still chasing those guys. Let's fast forward and get this over and done with. And we can just see the absolute devastation. So you can see here where my pikes fell, trying to hold the flank. That's just mad. To think that there are a few thousand corpses on the field right now. And this is where we lost a lot of our javelin men. Looks like we're going to have to chase these guys all the way to the border. Come on. I shall pour myself more cola. So, note to self, bring more swords. Alright, so they made it to the border. Let's press play and watch our general absolutely smash into them. Oh, we're taking fire still. Charge! We're charging through the grass. It's going to slow us down, men. You know, the Spartans are still fighting on, even though they lost their general. The enemy are like, no, we want out. We want to leave. They're so tired. My men are so tired. They're moving so slow. Oh, that guy died. It's like victory as soon as that guy gets stabbed in the chest. Oh my god! That, my friends, was a battle of epic proportion. We managed to defeat the enemy horde, and it was incredible. Oh, like I said, my men, meat for meat is better, because look, some of these units get like 140 kills. The only units that got a lot of kills on their side was their archers. Same as me, look, my archers got a lot of guys. They lost 2,700 men. You know, I lost a lot of my men too, but I was willing to sacrifice. My men are willing to die for any cause of Sparta. That battle took us 27 minutes to do. Insane. Okay. We shall kill their captives, and we shall do our best to just... Oh my god. But the problem is now we have no monies. You know, we've got very little monies. So our general died, which sucks. So we're going to get the Disciples of Ares as a sword unit. And as you can see, we're still suffering attrition. If I was to attack again, it would give me an automatic victory. So let's do that. Let's just go in and conquer this. There we go. We won, and we can occupy. And we took so many casualties doing it. We can now get rid of all of our mercenaries. You served me well, you lost a lot of brothers, and now you can go fuck yourselves. Goodbye. Look at how few men we have left. Damn. Let's get our spy back to the mainland. Let's see what we can do here. Public order. Public order is okay. Dock, so we can get a navy going if we want to, that's fine. And then all that would be next is taking on Athens, but we just really do not have the equipment to take on Athens right now. Everything's fine here. I think we could actually move on and check out Apollonia. Let's do that. Because we're not at war with Macedon just yet. Oh, hang on. Here's a force. The enemy moving away, it's like, we're not fighting the Spartans, go away. Yeah, we destroy them. I mean, they've got elephants, but we'd still destroy them. Right. Sparta, everything's fine. You know, that battle was huge. Look, it took us half an hour to fight that. But we won, because I'm a good commander, and my strategy is legit. Got to upgrade his skills, which will make him a warrior and a commander. Oh man. The one problem I think I'll have is Athens, or Athene. Athene. Fuck, I can't speak. Athenia. Oh, they got another. Whoa, they got a lot of men. What the shit? Where did they get all those men so quickly? Retreat? Yeah, we can't risk our men. That is a lot of troops. And they're pursuing us. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Okay, so we've got some issues that require our attention. Oaken whispers. A priestess from Dodana brings happy tidings. The rustling of the oak leaves has told her much of the future fortunes of our people. We could celebrate, we could sacrifice a sheep, a cow, or do nothing. We shall celebrate! Good tidings, hell yeah. Let's minimalize our forces here. There we go. We need reinforcements stat. You know what? I need as many men on the field as possible. So let's get some more Spartan hoplites, some more swords, some pikes because they did really well. I really, really need archers, but we can't have them right now. Let's talk to Athens and see if they will be our ally in the war.
Athena give you wisdom so that you may speak.
No, they don't want an alliance.
Be welcome.
How about a defensive alliance? Nope, they're not interested. Oh shit! Shitty shit shit shit. That is a lot of troops. I mean, I have some good troops, but not as many as that. And I can't even hire archers here. That sucks. So yeah, we're just gonna have to train a large army as fast as possible. No, we don't need that many slingers. 4 slingers will do fine. And some more hoplites will do nicely. There we go. Right. I'm actually really worried about that force from Apollonia. That is a massive force, and they're gonna fight me, aren't they? Ugh. I don't have the men for this. Leave me alone. That was an absolute pathetic retreat. Okay, so they have 3,000 men. I have barely 1,400. This is not gonna be fun. I would rather fight it myself than auto-resolve, because if I auto-resolve, I would lose everybody. This shall be difficult. I'm not expecting victory from this battle, but I am expecting to inflict many, many, many casualties. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. The weather is absolutely appalling. I would rather fight them out in the open than fighting them in the trees. Well, actually, if I fight them in the trees, they cannot use as many archers. Ooh, that's a good idea. Alright, let's lead with 3 Spartan hoplites. And guarded up with 2 sword units. And then we shall have another line of 3 Spartan hoplites. No, 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 you're in the wrong spot. Go that way. 2 more swords. Our general somewhere in the middle. And then levies on either side. Let's do this. And let's move into the forest.
If we are victorious and live, I will sacrifice. I will kill any man I see with mercy in his heart.
So this is going to be an epic battle, guys. We're going to do it. Our best chance is to fight in the trees, because that will reduce the amount of casualties we take from archers. And they are all the way over there. I'm pretty sure the main enemy army is in here somewhere. We're just going to move slowly.
Everyone is scared. Don't worry. Fight. Any man who runs will answer to my rage.
The Spartan encouragement there. If you run and survive, I will find you and I will kill you. Let's see if we can't get our skirmishers up there. Try and be our scouts as kind of... Oh, are they just going to sit up there, are they? That's fine. Are they coming at me, or what's going on? I'm pretty sure their whole army's not just going to sit up there. Let's get our javelin men to just actually scout for us. Then move these guys forward just a little bit more. Not running though, just marching, because we don't want them to be tired for the main fight. But the javelin men we don't care about. They're expendable. They can just charge in. I don't care. This is just like my stats of the units I've chosen. I'm expecting them to be hidden in trees. There's no way that they're just holding back. Unless they're waiting for all the reinforcements. If they are just going to wait for the reinforcements, it's fine by me. Although I need to be on the offensive here because I'm not going to win the battle, but I can definitely inflict a lot of casualties. Where are their elephants? Because I know they have elephants on the battlefield. That's not elephants, is it? No, it's cavalry. Royal cavalry. Oh, they're moving. Are they moving back? Why are they moving back? Alright, if they're going to move back, we shall march forward. Keep moving, men. When they say missiles, what they mean is like javelins or arrows or something. That's what a missile unit is. Okay, now more of their army's being revealed because they're hiding in the trees. Where is their main force? I'm expecting to see more than this. Because they had feckin' elephants, unless that's the elephants there, is it? Oh, here's more. And there's the elephants. Throw your javelins, men. Alright, throw the javelins and run, so they'll automatically retreat. Our Spartans are moving up. Let's just move this group up here. And then we'll start doing a turtle formation. Alright, so 3 Spartans in the front. And then we'll have you on the side. You on the other side. You guarding him. You guarding him. You guys are there. You guys are there. That's fine. All of my hoplites shall now form a hoplite wall. And all of my shields will stand by. Okay, because there's so many trees, we're not going to be able to see combat very well. But it's fine. I'll try and use cinematic as much as possible. Okay, so they're coming at me. We're going to hold. See, look, they're trying to come around behind me. Alright, so they're coming around that way. Alright, let's get our swords up there. Let's get these guys to move forward a little bit. Let's have our general issue out a war cry and inspire some of his men. And let's just kick back and see how things go. Why are you guys running? Lol. Your men run from the battlefield! Okay, so the enemy have pikes. That's not good.
Our general is under attack.
Of course the general's under attack. He's a prime target. Right, what I'm going to do then, if they have pikes, I'm going to bring these guys around and flank. Alright, swords not doing overly well. Where the heck are their elephants? Because those guys are just going to tear shit up. Oh, we already lost our javelin men. The war elephants are right there. Alright. Looks like they're bringing out some cavalry. There we go. Gonna try and take on their cavalry. Because we are spears, we should be super effective. Keep them moving around. We're taking a few casualties here and there. Mainly because of that pike line. Alright, let's take out those levies. Okay, why are you not charging in? Do as I say, man. Uh-huh. Alright, so they're losing men fast, that's fine. I'm not going to be able to get victory like I said, but if I command the battle myself, I'm more likely to inflict more casualties. I wouldn't mind taking out their war elephants, though. They only have 4 of them left, which is fine. Let's get all of the spear infantry into hoplite phalanx. Our swords should be more than beating theirs. Or at least you'd hope so, because they're Spartans, so... Okay, the main problem I'm going to have is these pikes. Their enemy general is almost dead. The enemy is losing decisively on that front. We are losing our Spartan swords here. Order our shield wall. Wolverine! How are we all? I'm fine, how are you, sir? Right, these hoplites have almost beaten back the enemy. Alright, let's try and take out that enemy cav. The general needs to move up. Go, go, go. Let's see how the general does. Oh, he got stabbed. Come on, general. Kill them all. The enemy are throwing in javelins. It's not good. I'm pretty sure the general would win most of its hand-to-hand combats, but when they've got javelins and shit, you know, that's never a good combo. Our guys are getting absolutely wrecked. Let's try and consolidate our forces.
Withdraw! Spartans!
Consolidate everyone.
Back now!
Yeah, the enemy just overwhelming victory there.
We await your command.
There we go. The general still kicking arse.
Forward! Obliterate them! By your command!
Let's see if we can't get some cinematic shots of the general. General's getting absolutely wrecked by javelins.
Yours to command.
You just stabbed that dude. Yeah, our general is probably going to have a lot of kills for this battle, but unfortunately, there was just way too many, and we couldn't defend ourselves against that. We didn't have the hill advantage. I think the only reason we survived as long as we did is we were fighting in the woods, to reduce their capability of shooting us. Our general needs to form a hoplite wall. Come on, general. Form up the shield wall. Oh, that guy's getting stabbed. Oh, he did. Come on, general. Yeah, he's doing exceptionally well considering the circumstances. And now he's got this whole army coming at him, so hold the line, general.
Understood.
Hold. We're losing Spartans now. This is a crushing defeat for Sparta. But Sparta shall never retreat. The Spartans will fight literally to the last man. Alright, Spartans, form square formation.
Our general has fallen.
The general's dead. This is not a great square formation, boys. Back to back fighting, come on. There we go, just our small group of Spartans left. He's got all this to fight against. Our small circle of Spartans getting smaller. And that is it. We've only got a couple of men left. 4 men. 3. Or 3 Spartans. 2. Fighting literally back to back now. 1. Come on, Spartan. He's holding. Come on, Spartan. Oh, he's dead. He's done. A close defeat, apparently. Dude. Crushing defeat for Sparta. Gonna say hello to Everett and Beast. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by and joining me on Total War Rome 2. So, we lost pretty much everyone. The enemy lost about 1,000 men, which is always nice to see. But, yeah, just so many against so few. Unfortunately, our force was defeated, but we shall regain our numbers. We shall form another Spartan army, and we shall go and get revenge. So let's see. 33 of our Spartans remain. And on the retreat, they were wiped out. That sucks. Apollonia, I will have my revenge. Revenge shall be mine. If I was Rome, this shit wouldn't be happening right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Nobody fucks with Rome. Alright, so the AI have done their stuff. An honorable death. We lost the army. It's not a great start. We need reinforcements up in Larissa as soon as possible. It will be 4 turns until this army is ready. Probably gonna need a muster field. Let's just raise another army, reinstate the legacy of the demons that we just lost. Have the Royal Spartans as our general. And our hoplites did fine. They did fine. Unfortunately, we can't recruit any better units right now. So we'll have a main corps of hoplites. That's all we can recruit right now because of our monies. We need as many troops on the field as we can. Everett, this game looks insane. Dude, you've no idea. Oh man, I just lost like 1,500 men in a combat. That was just horrible. I was outnumbered. My 1,500 fighting their almost, what was it, 3,000 odds? Yeah, this game is insane, dude. What I'll do for my next Total War is I'll save the campaign where this is and then play as the Romans, because that would be really cool. And here's what's left of that force attacking here. We might as well just auto-resolve this, because, let's face it, we're going to lose it. Not a great start for Sparta. But we shall come back with a vengeance. Damn! All we need to do now is rely on the recruitment power of Sparta. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be 4 turns till they're done. This army's almost ready. I think we can probably cut down the amount of slingers we're getting. Maybe just have 2 slinger units. End the turn. Just gonna keep rapidly ending turns until we can get enough men. See what the Apollonians do. You can see these sword markers on the map where big battles have been fought. Like right here especially. My god, what a crushing defeat that was. What I'll do is once these 2 armies are ready, we'll send them both out against Apollonia and just crush the enemy. Alright. This army is almost ready. 1 more turn and this army shall be ready to march. Let's try and see if we can max out the hoplites. There we go.
Ready for battle.
We want to prioritize the recruitment of this army. 2 more turns and we'll have a full army ready. And then we shall spam out a huge sword army. Yep, we need revenge. Sparta needs to get back in the action.
In the name of Pharaoh, the All-Wise, I humbly ask that we reach some kind of permanent agreement here today.
They want a military alliance, and they're willing to pay me to do it. And because I was never really planning to go to war with Egypt, it would have taken me a long time to do so. Because I should have gone up here, wheeled down, taken all of this, and then gotten to Egypt. But if they want to be an ally and they're willing to pay me at this point, I'm willing to take it. I need some monies for my war. War is a costly thing. Come on, Epirus, make your mind up. Let's go. Pergamon, Syracuse, Tillus. All the manufactions in this map. Okay, shit's going on in Greece right now. I wonder what the Romans are up to at this point. Come on, make up your minds. What are you gonna do? There we go. Research complete. Hellenization is being researched right now. Excellent. 1 more turn and this is a full army ready to march. That's fine. And then 5 turns until this 15 stack army is ready, which is also fine. What we're going to do is make Perioikoi camp. 3 turns, that'll be ready. And then we can have more units to train, and the turn again. You'd prefer this instead of history class. Dude, I make it look awesome. Rooster, I'm still here by the way, I just don't know what to say, so I'm just watching. No worries, Rooster. I'd whoop my teacher's ass. Yeah, you would, dude. This game is excellent for those people who like historical games, but also amazing if you want to get to these large-scale battles. Carlos, I'm running on Ultra just now. I don't think, whilst I'm streaming, I would be able to handle Extreme. As you can see just now in the battle, sometimes it gets a little choppy. So, I'm on Ultra just now. Until we start wiping out some of these factions later on in the game, every time I end a turn, it might take a while. Let's see. The army is ready. Men, move it.
Ready for battle.
Yes, we shall take back Larissa with the huge Spartan force. But yeah, running on Ultra just now, so it looks great. I'm also running a huge series of mods. It would take me a long time to write down all the mods I'm running. I'm running a graphical mod, I'm running a Spartan reskin mod, I'm running a mod that does not allow the Spartans to run away, because the Spartans never did run away in battle. The Spartans never once retreated from battle. They would rather die than retreat. So I installed a mod that would allow that, and for the love of shite, will you stop attacking me? Apparently we're at a disadvantage, but we're all Spartans. How would we lose this? I'm not seeing anything here that's a major threat. I don't understand why this is a threat. We'll retreat for now.
At ease, men.
Because we need this other army to come and support us if we're going to take out these two huge stacks. I have Rome too, but in actuality my PC can't run it. Really, dude? That sucks. Why? What's the problem with it? You should be able to run it on low graphics for sure. I mean, my PC's pretty beastin', but you should be able to run it in low. I don't like the mods for Rome 2. Well, I do. What's happening here? A priestess has arrived from Bura. The dice of the oracle have foretold good fortune for our people. Excellent. We could use some good fortune right now. Sparta is having difficult times. When's the next camp being finished? One more turn and that's finished. That's fine. Just end the turn again. Carlos, I've already had two huge battles that took about half an hour each. Alright, man. There will be another fight. You'll just have to wait. Hang on, your last PC, your cat's broke. That sucks, dude. I don't have any pets. I have that advantage. We are favored by the gods. Yeah, baby. So what new units can we recruit? Ooh, Spartan archers, cool. Where the heck is our spy?
How may I serve you? Sailors have such.
I just realized our spy has been sitting in the sea for ages now.
Commander, at once, our advance has been halted. Look to the defenses.
Alright, we're gonna have a fortified stance here and wait for them to come at us.
We hunger for battle.
So, Rooster, what are you thinking of the game so far, dude? Just let me know. Is my commentary alright? Video holding up? Audio fine? What do you think of this, the game so far?
I dare not ask much for my people. Only a
Yeah, Athens wants me to pay them for an alliance, but I don't think so. Apollonia wanted peace, I don't think so, because now I know I can defeat them. I just have to wait for the PC to take its couple of turns, and then I can turn around and absolutely shaft them. Come on, computer. Subject gains notoriety. Oh dear. Bad omen. That's not good. Public order still fine. 2 more turns until the other army's ready. Oh, hang on. After hearing of the riddle of Pythia of Delphoi, Chalkin and his wife have decided to pay you a visit. Okay. 1 more turn should do it.
How can I be of assistance?
Try and poison them.
Little sabotage.
Nope. We did not manage to poison them. That sucks. You like it, but you're still pretty confused of what to do. It is a rather confusing game. It's basically build armies and conquer areas, but I'm having a lot of trouble getting past this one area right now. Because as you can see, Apollonia has kept on fighting me, pushing me back, and destroying me, so...
Accord reached and new accords to come.
Ever, have you seen the Viking series? Yes, I have seen all of it. And it was absolutely fucking amazing! Dude, if you liked the Viking series, you should watch The Last Kingdom. It's really, 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 really good. Alright, so now our second army is ready. We have 2 full armies of Sparta. And if that is not enough to crush the enemy, then nothing will be. And then we stop the stream there. Come on, computer. Alright.
Commander?
We still got 2 archers to train. Fuck it, we're going. We're going now. We're not waiting. Forward!
Make me hunger for battle.
That path is blocked.
On the move.
Ready for battle.
Ready at once. Commander, advance. Ready for...
There we go. So we've got 2 of our armies moving up now. Let us try military sabotage again. It won't let us for some reason. Nope. Okay.
What do you wish of me?
We shall just have our spy gather intelligence. We have 2 massive Spartan armies ready to destroy them. Where are you from? England or USA? I am from the United Kingdom, sir.
Pharaoh, and leader of all, requests that you attack these people when you are able.
No. I don't want to go to war with anyone else. I am struggling to have a war with Apollonia right now. Or Epirus, sorry, not Apollonia. Because the Romans took Apollonia. That sucks. So this is all they have left. Okay, let's kill them all. They're running away! Yes! Run, little bastards! Run for your life! I'm surprised Rome has moved into Greece so early. Alright, just gotta wait for the computer and we can finally get some action going. Ah, fair enough, Everett, man. It's really good. You should, when you get the chance, definitely finish it off.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let's take Larissa.
To the settlement.
That'll be an easy fight. Nailed it! Ah, we didn't take that many casualties. Let's occupy Larissa. Oh, they've been building it up for us. Why, thank you.
At your command.
And let's get ready to move on to Apollonia.
How may I serve you?
I think now is probably a pretty good time to invade Athens, actually.
Ready for battle. At once. Gathering supplies.
Let's have our spy
Moving unseen.
to check out Athens. Yep, everything's fine there. Everything's fine there. Upgrade everything that we can. We've got a huge income at the moment considering how many troops we have deployed. What's the upkeep of some of these guys? 74, that's it? Wow. Nice. So close to Hellenization we can get the hoplite back. And Zitan. Have I seen Smallville? No, I haven't actually.
At your service.
Ready for orders.
I keep reminding that we keep losing generals. Let's see. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I'll just take a few more turns and end the stream there for the evening.
With all respect, you have a duty to join the war against these people and so aid divine Pharaoh.
Who exactly are those people? I don't know who they are. I'm going to say no. Go away. Stop asking me for war. Go away. I'm busy with my own wars. Fuck you. Ha ha ha. Alright, so what we'll do before we end the stream is we shall siege Athens. Hopefully win. Oh, motherfucker. Looks like we have to fight this. Alright, fine. We shall have this battle, and then we shall end the stream. This is not going to be fun. Because I was hoping that those guys had pissed off. Now we've got to hold this settlement. Ugh. We just got to play it really defensively. So I was hoping to get some Call of Duty in tonight, but if we keep having to fight these battles, you know, we won't get a chance. Right, so let's get Hoplites there. Hoplites. Actually, no. No. Let's get all of my Hoplites here. Let's get 2 of them here. 2 of them here. Actually, we'll probably need 3 of them there.
Spear infantry, ready! Yours to command!
Yeah, let's have that unit there just to make sure. Okay, we need maybe 3 units of Hoplites here. And another 3 Hoplites here. Okay, so that takes care of that lot. Let's have our pikemen mixed in with a group of Hoplites here, with pikes at the ready, so that when the enemy charges in... Oh, that didn't work.
Pikes ready!
Try that again. There we go, so that when the enemy charges in, they've got all these spears to charge into. Ha ha ha. Let's have these swords to back up these guys. Shield wall. Let's have these swords to back up these guys in shield wall. Let's see who else we got. We got some slingers. Put them here. And then we got a whole bunch of depleted troops here. Couple of pike units. There we go. Where's the general? Let's have him here. Kind of tucked away a little bit. There we go. In square. Lovely jubbly. Right! Let the fight begin. That's it? That's all they sent? Pretty sure there's like a few thousand more of them. Alistair, what's going on, man? Yes, I remember you. Of course I remember you, bro. I will remember all of the people who helped me gain some success. At least you get to see one more battle. Yeah, exactly. One more battle, and then that will be it for the evening, and I'm going to go and do some Call of Duty after that. Because people don't want to see Rome for some reason. They want to see Call of Duty. So, give the people what they want. So he's got one unit of Epirat champions here, which is his general unit, and they look rather smashing, if I'm completely honest. But they will not stand a chance against this, which is Sparta. I've done things you wouldn't believe. Well, you'd be surprised what I would believe. I've got my general just hiding here, mainly because these buildings will help protect him from archer fire against... Where are they? Yes, against all of this. So, hopefully, we'll be alright. And we can survive the incoming storm. But yeah, I'm thinking this is actually a really good idea. Keeping the pikes mixed in with the hoplites, that way that we've got spears out here ready for them to charge into. Got all our men in phalanx, which is amazing. Sparta will hold strong. We've got some of our pikes rushing over. Very depleted units, but never mind. Yeah, no worries, Alistair. Hang on, what? Where's the enemy going? This should be interesting. Those enemy swords are going to charge straight into a phalanx wall. Okay, let's actually get these pikemen to fight against these guys. This should be interesting. Let's just watch this for a second, see what happens. The pikes coming in with their long sticks, pushing them away. Has anyone died yet? Nope. So they're just stabbing away at each other. Nobody's really died yet. Oh, there's a few men falling. Well, he just kind of fell over. Oh shit. He died. Yeah, things will get really buggy when the enemy forces arrive because there's so many of them. Where are they? See, they're massing. They're coming. We actually lost a member of our pikemen. Sparta! Oh, that guy got stabbed in the face. It's one of my men. Oh no! Ah, we're losing Spartans. Have we got anyone else we can throw in here? Maybe some perioikoi?
Double time!
Yeah.
Spears ready! At speed! Spartans! Advance at speed!
Alright, let's see if we can get a little flank going, because they're killing quite a few of my men. And it won't be long before their reinforcements arrive. Charge them in the flank. The thing is, the reason they're doing so well is because they're swords, and swords beat spears, and here comes the enemy tide. That is ridiculous. Let's turn these guys around. I've got all 4 exits covered, so I should be okay. What I might need to do... Let's see if we can be cheeky. Pull these pikes over here. And if we can do that, then what we can actually do is just circle around. Aw, shit. And here comes the massive lag, because it's going to be so laggy. Let's not double up on the lines there. Bring them forward. Charge these men in. Spartan's getting that flank off, which is great. Let's get these men to push. At least my pikes will be ready. So this is the last battle of the stream, and here's hoping we can pull off a Spartan victory. I mean, it's going to be exceptionally laggy, but we'll see what we can do. Let's see if we can look away and fast forward real quick. I mean, the balance of power is only just in their favor, so we should be okay. I'm pulling away from the combat slightly so it's not as laggy, just trying to fast forward as much as possible. So yeah, we'll lose these weak units. All these weak units I expect to lose in combat, which is fine by me. Ah, see, now they're trying to pour out to the sides. Let's see if we can get these pikes move a bit more forward. Our slingers are firing, but they've it'd be better if I had archers for this. Look at the sheer blob of men they've got attacking me. That's crazy. And as long as they're bashing against my shield wall, I should be fine. Let's see if we can actually pull some of these guys out as well. Let's pull you out of your hoplite wall. Bring you round. Make you charge around the corner. Airstrike them. Dude, if I had an AC-130, I would fucking destroy everyone here. Didn't you say there was something wrong with your PC yesterday? Yes, Alistair, I did. But it seems to be working now, which is fine. Got to get these pikemen to set up as fast as possible. Look at that huge blob of enemies. That's what the lag's all about. Alright, let's get these guys around here as fast as possible. Slingers! I need the slingers to actually shoot into those war elephants they've got. Because they got war elephants. But what the enemy's doing is something stupid. They're just piling everyone into one big battle line. And it's really stupid. Because not only does it glitch the PC, it's just not very good for them. So I'm taking point blank shots from the slingers here, but it's fine. I've got some hoplites charging in.
As you command.
And let's just see what happens. Funny enough, I'm actually expecting to win this engagement, because I'm shooting at their elephants, and if their elephants get scared, they'll go berserk and kill pretty much everyone in there.
Pikes at the ready. Sparta! Quick march! Orders.
Come on, Spartans, get in there. Unbelievably laggy.
Spear infantry at your command. Sparta!
Go, 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 go! Looks like they're ready for me.
Spear infantry ready. Advance at speed!
Advance at speed.
Pike infantry at your command.
So here we go, we're attacking the enemy spears here. Hoping to get around, but it's just so laggy. Let's see if we can't put the fast forward button back on. Try and accelerate this. Let's see, these hoplites, 100 out of 120 men, they're still fighting strong, that's fine. This line is, funny enough, still holding. It doesn't look like they're coming around the sides, so let's get another line of defense here. Our general shall just stay there. But we shall inspire our troops, war cry the enemy. Alright, pikes, get in there, son. This fast forward isn't really doing much, is it?
Spear infantry at your command. Come forward! Hurry, I climb. Pikemen!
Alright, our pikes should start help tip the balance there, and then we can get in behind them, and then we pretty much won this. The war elephants are still okay. They're now out of control, which is fantastic. They should start killing off everyone. I've got more and more troops pouring around the back. It should only be a matter of time now.
To arm! Engage!
Quick march!
Pike advance!
Commander!
Pike men,
Orders understood. Spartans! A quick march!
ah, they got held up in combat. Damn it. It'll be a few moments then. Actually, what I should actually do as well is get some men to come around this side. There we go. Get them to come around from all sides and we'll surround them again. The lag is real, guys. The sheer amount of units trying to fight each other right now, the lag is real. Let's see what we can do. Get these pikes to push these men back. Try and squeeze some hoplites through the flank here. At last, here we go. Nice. Huge mass of men. They've broken through my first line of defense. They're now on my second line. There's second line of defense, so I need to get reinforcements there fast. Balance of power just about half now. I need to win this little engagement over here. Okay, I've now got men starting to fall back.
The enemy general is dead.
And the enemy general has died in combat. That's just excellent news for me. We've got a nice pike blob here to try and take out these guys. We're taking so much fire from behind. Come on. Damn frames though. I know, right? The frames are so bad right now. But you got to remember, there's like 5,000 troops on the battlefield right now. Armies are never usually this big. The enemy's just blobbing up lots and lots of troops. But that's also another reason why I'm gonna end the stream, because I need to uninstall one or two of the mods that allow the enemy to blob up like this. But at least my commentary's still going. I mean, you look at some of the bigger YouTubers as well, like Pixelated Apollo and Jackie Fish. They get the same problems as me, so it's not just me. Spartan's taking spears to the back. I'm actually just counting on them running out of ammo soon. Alright, let's use these men to chase them away. The more of the enemy I kill, the better the frames will get. I'll tell you why the frame rate's pretty poor, guys. Because of that. That is why the frame rate's pretty poor right now. Alright, we're starting to take casualties. It's not good. Come on, kill these guys off. There's only 46 of them left.
Spartans! Up our glory!
44, 43, 42. Alright, let's see if we can get these pikes to now move behind them. Come on, pikes, get moving. Hoplites, finish these guys off. Alright, so we're still pursuing them. The javelins are actually turning around. And now they're running again. Lol. Come on, buddy. Alright, guys, come on. You really need to get round that flank now, because we're starting to lose the line.
General! As you command! Understood! Victory!
Really starting to lose the line.
Spartans! To up for glory!
Let's just pour everyone in and try and hold out as long as we can. We do have reinforcements moving. I'm going to try and get the general in there as well. These pikes are now moving in.
Orders understood.
Alright, these men are also freed up. They can move. So what COD you playing later and on which console? Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered on the PlayStation 4. Because nobody seems to be interested in these other games I play, so I shall play Call of Duty. Oh dear, we got a lot of withdrawing now. My line cannot hold for much longer. They're going to start to buckle under the pressure. Order everyone into a hoplite phalanx. Alright, here we go. We've finally got reinforcements coming around the side. Let's go, men.
Sparta! Yes, Commander!
Get stuck in there, boys.
General is under attack.
I know the general's under attack. I sent him into combat. Rapid advance. Our Spartans over there still chasing him. Okay, so I've lost a lot of men. He's definitely lost a lot of men. Frame rate's getting slightly better now. Now that we've got these pikes in their back. We've also flanked them. Nice. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Oh, our main battle line is really thin here. Let's double check the stats. Alright, so this sword unit's getting pretty beat up. We should be able to do this though, guys. We should be able to do this. Because we've got them surrounded. We're still chasing these javelins. Come on, buddy. Come on, we need these javelins in there. Let's see what else we can do. There's not much else we can really do, guys. We just got to kill as many of the enemy as possible. And then that's about it. I'm going to see how many kills some of my units have got. Some of them in the lows. Hang on. This unit hasn't killed anyone.
The enemy general is dead.
Alright, so that's both enemy generals dead now, because they sent 2 armies, 2 generals. So they should start suffering morale shocks.
General! Orders understood! Commander! Orders! Engage!
Alright, have they caught up to the javelins yet? Nope. Balance of power is now exactly half and half. Couple of units surrendering. More units surrendering. That's fine. I mean, I'll kill every last one of you. I won't take any prisoners, but you can surrender if you want.
General! Fire command! Obliterate them! Spear infantry at your command!
They're really just pushing my men back, aren't they? Hang on, what is that? Oh, they've got a lot of pikes pushing me back, that's why.
Sparta!
Not a problem. It's just going to be a huge ass battle of attrition.
Hoplites ready!
We've lost a lot of men in this engagement. The javelins have had enough. They decided they can turn around and throw off a volley, which actually killed a couple of guys. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Spartans killed in that volley. You bastards, you better run. Radius mod in use. Yes, yes it is. Oh, they've pushed through this side. The flanks are exposed. And we literally have no more men to close the gap. Those pikemen pushed out the flank. The swordsmen are doing their best to hold the line. Gonna order them into a shield formation. Hoplite walls. Everyone needs to get into a hoplite phalanx. You guys still need to charge. I don't care if you're exhausted. Get in there. Come on, I can win this fight. Because the enemy are stupid. It's just going to take some time. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to let it play with an overhead view so you can guys see the casualties and such. Okay, and I will be right back in 1 moment.
The enemy general is dead.
Alright, I'm back. So, we've killed another enemy general, so there must have been more than one. This unit over here is finishing off their combat. I had no doubt in my mind that they would lose. This combat's still, however, going on. Really need everyone to push in now. Let's get this done. My general's still rather healthy. Seeing some of the enemy wanting to retreat now, that's fine. You know, I've got so many troops, it would be impossible for me to lose. Balance of power now well in my favor. It would be very difficult for me to lose this. There we go, mass surrenders from the enemy. Yeah, this should be an easy victory for us, guys. I did have some doubts in my mind that we would not be able to pull this off, but we've done it. Excellent spear use that I have there. Alright, let's get moving in. Let's clean this up, guys. Let's clean this up. And to think that this blob used to be mainly their force, now it's mainly mine. They're running. Frame rates are getting better. The only time a gamer gets off his chair. Well, actually I went to go and take a piss. It wasn't necessarily a shit, but there we go. And the enemy has retreated. The enemy's gone. They died. And victory. Yes! So we lost 1,000 men. The enemy lost 2,900 men. I'm quite happy with that result. However, we did lose 2 entire hoplite units, both getting over 100 kills each, which I'm quite happy with. Actually, we lost the 3rd hoplite unit down here, which got also 135 kills. The pike's doing extraordinarily well. 200 kills on this unit here. Fantastic. Right. Oh! Right in the mouth. And he did. That's what you get for attacking Sparta. And we shall enslave everyone. And we are now safe. Come on, end the damn turn already. Faction destroyed, Epirus. Yeah. Okay, that is that. We're still upgrading here. Our armies are victorious, ready for an assault against Athenia. We'll easily replenish all these troops, that's not a problem. And that is that for now. Alright guys, well for everyone who did decide to stick with me for the 2.5 hours we've been streaming this game, as you can tell, we've not made a lot of progress in 2.5 hours, but this is a very, very slow game. Just a reminder for everyone, next time we jump back into this as Sparta, we will then conquer Athenia, and then we shall move on, take out the Roman settlement here, then take out Macedon, and then depending on how Thrace and Libelia feel about us, we shall then wheel round and take on Asia and ooh, motherfuck. Egypt's doing really well, actually. Look at that. And they're my allies. Excellent. And then we should go and take on Rome. Okay? So, for everyone who stuck by my stream, I thank you all so much for doing that for me. Let me save my progress just here. Let's see. Sparta stream. There we go. Save that. My name, guys, is Finest Fellas. I thank you everyone so much for stopping by, supporting me with this new project, and as always, I will see you on the battlefield.